folks. The overall August season championship is on the line tonight. 16 drivers trying to grab it. But let's take a look back at some highlights of this season. So let's see who's going to get the first win of the August season. The stage is ready to go. And the Monday Night War August season is underway. It's close. Oh my goodness. We go green. We're going to go down the ramp up on the push car pit. Oh, and Roland Campbell. We go green. There they go. Down the ramp up on the push car pit. Oh, it's close. And both trucks turn it over. Two bad fast drivers. Let's see who's going to take it. There's a green light. There they go. Up on the push car pit. Justin Lamb, debuting the Midnight Rider tonight. Let's see who's going to get the win. There they go, green light. Up on the push car pit. Oh, it's close. Justin Lamb turns it over. There's a green light. There they go. Up on the push car pit. And Joey Andrews. Don't turn it over. Joey Andrews going to get the win. Going to be Justin Lamb, Midnight Rider. Devin Treat, Mental Health for the second time. Who's moving on to semifinals? There's a green. There they go. Devin Treat pulls another lane, but look. Oh my goodness, what a save from Justin Lamb. Rode the nose wheelie and then bicycle over the Mustang. Oh my goodness. Let's see who's gonna get it. There's a green light. There they go, side by side above the push car pit. And Roland Campbell rolls it over, gets into trouble. Joey Andrews gonna get the win. It's showtime. There they go down the ramp up on the push car pit. And it's close, but Kevin Bob Ferguson is gonna get his first Monday Night Monster War win as he edges out Joey Andrews. Let's see who's gonna get this first win. And then they go down the ramp up on the push car pit. And oh, nice save by Caden Wilson. There's a green light. There they go down the ramp up on the push car pit. Oh, and Shaggy gets into trouble as Shark Bite rolls it over. There's a green light. There they go. Up on the push car pit. Oh, and it's a close one, folks. Both drivers hungry. There they go. Green light. Joey Andrews has the lead, and it looks like he's going to keep it. Tonight, let's see who's going to get the win. There they go. Up on the push car pit. And Justin Lamb in Midnight Rider. Now, what's going on? Last week, Mental Health suffered some severe damage after he got knocked out. And there you see the crew there wrenching and thrashing, trying. They brought the truck here tonight, but they're trying to get it done. They're not sure if they're going to be able to make the call. If they cannot, that means Walker Stevens will get a free pass. Wait a minute, we're hearing some rumbling. Something's happening down in the pit area, folks. And there you see Devin Treat is wheeling out a brand new Mental Health. What a shocker here. Nobody knew he had a backup truck. That truck was barely just built. Finished up tonight. So he is going to go and face Walker Stevens. There he is in the near lane. Devin Treat answering the call to Walker Stevens just in the nick of time. Talk about drama, folks. We're here staged and ready to go. And there's a green light. There they go down the ramp up on the push car pit. It's close. Oh, and a walk. Let's see who's going to get it. There they go. Green light. It's dead even up and over the push car pit. Oh my goodness. What a roll. And he looked like Tim Kemp. And there it is. There they go down the ramp. Jason Craddock pulling a little bit of a lead. He's going to keep it and he saves it in the end. Unbelievable. Vendetta, Avenger. There's a green light. There they go. Jason Craddock pulling a lead and he's going to keep it. Jason Craddock up
Yes, they are partners, but right now, they're not going to cut each other any slack, and it's made the best man win. Listen for Braggart Rights, who's cleaning the trucks after the show. Let's find out right now. Timothy and Roland Cantwell going at it. There's a green light. Up over the Crisco pit. Oh, and it's a close finish. Would you expect anything less from the Cantwell boys? Let's see who's going to get the Braggart Rights. There they go, side by side. Up over the Crisco pit. And it's close. Shark Bite turns it over. There's the green light. There they go, side by side. Timothy Cantwell takes a little bit of lead, and Brandon Allen absolutely skyrockets it. Unbelievable. Brandon Allen sent it to the moon. There's the green light. Let's see who's gonna meet Bounty Hunter. It is close. Oh my goodness, side by side. Waiting on green. And it's showtime. Then they go gather ramp up over the Crisco pit, and Timothy Cantwell turns it over, but he gets the win. And congratulations to Tim Cantwell. You are our Monday Night Monster World Champion for the second time. Congratulations to Timothy Cantwell and Bounty Hunter. Welcome to the finale of the August season and to the Monday Night Monster War. I'm your host, Jared Booker, and it is a pleasure to have you. Folks, if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. We got 16 of the baddest diecast trucks all chasing the championship tonight. And folks, all eyes tonight are on Timothy Cantwell, who last week picked up his second Monday Night Monster War Championship win, earning the ranks alongside Mitch Brown as the only two-time winner. Folks, I want to remind you that as everybody's going to be chasing him tonight, this was brought to you by Jake's Killer Custom Creation. Check him out on Facebook and eBay for all your custom die-cast needs. But folks, as we look over the field of trucks, we also want to call you to the attention of the flag to remind you to be thinking of our brave men and women in our armed forces serving our great nation. We appreciate you standing on guard for us. And folks, 16 of the baddest die-cast monster truck drivers are all looking to clinch the points championship tonight. Let's not waste any time and go right up to the bracket and see how it's going to kick off. Starting us off is Iron Outlaw taking on Monster Rottweiler. Midnight Rider takes on Shark Bike. Son of a Digger faces the Ice Cream Man. And Mental Health takes on Wildfoot. Bad Company's going to take on Vendetta. USA 1's going to take on Gungster. Northern Nightmares are going to take on Gravedigger Legend. And Avenger gets the first crack at Bounty Hunter. That's going to be a wild one. Sit back, get some popcorn, buckle up, and let's kick it off. First up, Roland Cantwell and the Iron Outlaw taking on Caden Wilson in the Monster Mud Rottweiler Fire. Both these trucks have been bad fast all season. Caden Wilson with a surprise victory in week 2. He's looking to climb back up and claim the flag tonight. And there's the green. There they go down the ramp. Off of the Chris Carpet. Oh, and Roland Campbell airs it out big time and gets into trouble in the shutdown air. But I do believe that he gets the win. What a wild ride by Roland Campbell. Let's go back down to the replay here to make sure, because that was awfully close. Both these drivers were duking it out right all the way down to the end. And there you see the green light. There they go down the ramp, side by side. Not sure who's got the lead right there. Maybe a slight edge to Roland. Look at the air for Roland Campbell, and right there he is going to get the win. Roland Campbell just edges out Caden Wilson. Caden had a great performance this August season, June season was last month. We're finishing up August here. He had a good run. But Roland Campbell moving on to round 2. Track crew officials are down there now to flip the Iron Outlaw machine back over. He just lost out to his dad last week, but he's moving on to round 2 this week. Hungry for his first Monday Night Monster War win. Let's see if he can do it. And up next, Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider taking on Peanut and Shark Bite. Peanut has been hit or miss. No real consistency from him. But Justin Lamb, one of the fastest drivers in the circuit. But again, as we saw Caden Wilson, anything can happen. So let's see if Peanut can move past Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider. There's a green light. There they go. Up on the crush car pit. Oh, and Justin Lamb gonna get the win as he backs up the crush car there. Tough break for Peanut. They're still trying to get that truck down in. But Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider going to be moving on to round 2. We appreciate Peanut coming out this season. He's done, and we hope to see you back in future events. Justin Lamb moving on. And up next, Spooky and the Ice Cream Man taking on Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger. Walker Stevens, always one of our most consistent trucks out here. But Spooky looking to make his mark and climb up the points ranking tonight. He wants a win too. Walker Stevens has won Monday Night Monster World Championship to his name. He wants number 2. Let's see if he can get it. Down the ramp they go. Up over the crush car pit. Oh, and it's close. Spooky gets wild. Spooky on his side. He got some big time here at the end. It was a close race, ladies and gentlemen. All the way down to the end. He was hanging right there with Walker Stevens. Let's go down to the replay and see who got this win, because I could not tell from up here in the booth. You see both drivers off to a great start. Side by side, wouldn't give a inch to anybody. Up on the crush car pit there. Spooky gets into a little bit of trouble and noses it over, and that's just enough for Walker Stevens to edge out the win. Tough pick for Spooky. He's done for the season. We appreciate him coming out in the Ice Cream Man machine. It's a good looking truck, but he just couldn't get it down together. You see the flag comes down on Walker Stevens. He gets baptized in freedom there. He's moving on to round 2, but Spooky done for the season. We hope to see him back in future MTC events. Thanks for coming out, Spooky. We appreciate you. And up next, Ryan Davis of the Wildfoot Machine representing the Bigfoot Camp, taking on Devin Treat and Mental Health. Devin Treat, a one-time Monday Night Monster World Championship winner. Ryan Davis would love to get a win under his belt and bring it home for the Bigfoot Camp. But that brand new Metal Health has been running strong. Both drivers are waiting on green. Let's see who's going to get it. There's a green light. There they go. Side by side up on the crush car pit. And Ryan Davis pulls the upset win over Devin Treat. Big Devin Treat is still trying to get a little bit of bugs worked out of that brand new truck. But Ryan Davis moves on to the next round. Let's take a look and see how it happened. I'm going to bring up the replay for you right now, folks. And you see there they go side by side. Devin Treat pulls a little bit of a whole shot lead. But Ryan Davis right there makes up the ground, and there you see it. About half a truck length ahead of Devin Treat. The folks sure do appreciate Devin Treat coming out. That brand new truck was looking good, but he couldn't get it quite dialed in the way he wanted to. We sure look forward to seeing him back, though, in future MTC events. Devin, thanks for coming out. That is a sick-looking Mental Health truck. But Ryan Davis, the Wildfoot Machine, moving on to the next round. And up next, Jason Craddock in Vendetta taking on Joey Andrews in Bad Company. Jason Craddock, one of the most talented drivers on the circuit, has some incredible saves over the last 2 seasons. Joey Andrews has been quietly consistent this month. He's right up there in the hunt for the points championship. Let's see who's going to get the win. Here they go down the ramp. Up on the crush car pit. Oh, unbelievable. Jason Craddock jumps over top of Joey Andrews. Oh my goodness. But I think Joey Andrews did get the win. Not quite sure on that, folks. That big black Chevy was making a comeback there at the end. Jason Craddock had it, I believe. But he might have caught too much hang time. Let's see. Down the ramp they go. We're looking at the replay right now. There you see Jason Craddock a slight lead, but they both get crossed up, and there you see Joey Andrews sneaking right underneath of Jason Craddock. Oh my goodness. He almost came down right on top of Joey Andrews, but Joey Andrews moving on. And Jason Craddock came up short tonight, not what he wanted to do, but we appreciate him and we hope to see him back in future events. And up next, Brandon Allen in the USA 1 Chevrolet taking on Nugget in the Big Green Ford Gangster. Nugget has had that truck dialed in. It's been consistently fast here. He has really found his niche in that Gangster Ford. But he's looking to take out Brandon Allen in the USA 1 Chevrolet. Ford versus Chevy matchup right here. There's a green light. There they go. Side by side. It's close, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea who won. Both trucks crossing the line simultaneously. Unbelievable. We're going to go to replay to see who got the win. That was extremely close. Both these trucks about equally matched. The MTC track crew officials are going to bring up the replay for us right now, so let's see who got the win. This was a close one. Chevy versus Ford matchup. There they go down the ramp. Can't tell who has the lead as they go over the crush car pit. Slight lead to Nugget, and he's going to edge it out. Nugget just ahead of Brandon Allen by half a tire. It was extremely close, but Nugget takes home the win. Brandon Allen is done for the season. We appreciate Brandon Allen coming out, and we hope to see Brandon Allen back in the USA 1 machine in future events. But Nugget and Gangster is moving on to round 2. And here we go with starring Corey Marvin in the Northern Nightmare from Bellevue, Ontario, Canada. Taking on It's Your Boy Shaggy, Matt Cheever, Gravedigger the Legend. Not the season that Corey Marvin wanted to have. Shaggy also had a disappointing run this season, but they're trying to turn it around tonight. Let's see who's going to get the win. There's a green light. There they go. Shaggy has a lead. Oh, and huge out from starring Corey Marvin as he turns it over in the shutdown area. The big rig Canadian Ford got some serious hang time there, and he couldn't come down with a save. Shaggy into the stop safety wall there. Let's take a look at the replay. It looks like Corey Marvin's giving a thumbs up to the crew and the audience. He's fine down there. Let's take a look at the replay here. There they go. You got to see Shaggy get the whole shot. He jumps out ahead of starving Corey Marvin. Up and over the jump cars right there, and Shaggy hangs on to win as Corey Marvin noses it, skyrockets it straight up in the air, and comes back down. Doing a little Brandon Allen impersonation over there in that 4 lane. But folks, unfortunately that means Corey Marvin is done for the season. He had a slow one, couldn't have the truck down in this month, but he was our first ever Monday Night Monster World Championship winner, and we want to see him come back in future events. They're down there now to turn over the Northern Nightmare Ford. And there you see they got to roll back over. Having a little bit of trouble there, but the Northern Nightmare Ford is done for the season. But we appreciate starring Corey Marvin coming out. We hope to see him back. And up next, Jimmy Bones Ferguson and Avenger. Taking on Timothy Cantwell, the Cowboy from Hell and Bounty Hunter. These are two of the fastest drivers on the circuit, and it's always fun when these two get matched up side by side. But folks, they are not going to cut each other any slack. Let's see who's going to get the grudge match win. Can Avenger steal the flag from the defending champ, Tim Cantwell? The Bounty Hunter, there they go. Up on the the push car pit. Bounty Hunter gets one. It gets the win. Timothy Cantwell upends it just like he did at the end of last week. Jimmy Bones Ferguson came up just short. What an effort. But that could have some serious implications for the points championship as he was sitting up top. But let's see what happened here. Down the ramp they go. Timothy Cantwell pulling a little bit of a lead. He gets the hole shot, and he's going to use that hole shot to get the win. Wild ending for Timothy Cantwell on the roof. Rough landing there, but he's all good. Out of the truck, and he's giving a thumbs up to the crowd. But Jimmy Bones Ferguson is done for the season. But let's see if he can hang on to win the points championship. It all depends on how Joey Andrews finishes tonight. Folks, there they see they're turning the Bounty Hunter machine back over. He's going to keep the flag, and I'm sure the crew will have it ready to go for round 2. Bounty Hunter moving on. And speaking of round 2, let's take a look at the bracket. It's going to be Iron Outlaw taking on the Midnight Rider. Son of a Digger takes on Wildfoot. Bad Company takes on Carso. That's going to be a huge matchup. And Gravedigger the Legend takes on Bounty Hunter. And folks, Roland Cantwell, the Iron Outlaw, looking to take out Justin Lamb here. Justin Lamb looking to climb up the rankings here and get his second Monday Night Monster World Championship win. But he draws up a tough card. Roland Cantwell's not going to cut him any slack. Waiting on Green. Let's see who's going to get the win. There they go. Down the ramp. Up on the push car pit. Oh, man. Just like his dad. Roland Cantwell gets wild. Unbelievable. Cantwell boys are putting on a show tonight, folks. Up in the air and down on the tailgate. But wasn't enough. Justin Lamb, one of the fastest drivers on our circuit, one of the most consistent. Let's take a look at the replay and see if we can make sense of who gets the win. Side by side, there they go down the ramp. Nobody has the lead as they go up and over the crush car pit. Maybe a slight lead to Roland Cantwell, but he gets too much air and it's going to cost him. Justin Lamb's going to inch out Roland Cantwell as he plants it down on the tailgate there. Unbelievable finish. But Roland Cantwell, unfortunately, is done for the night. Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider moving on to semi-final action. The MTC track crew and officials down there now to flip over the Iron Outlaw machine. Give it up for Roland Cantwell. He had a pretty consistent season, though not the one he wanted. We hope he'll be back for future events in that bad, fast Iron Outlaw machine. And up next, Ryan Davis and Wildfoot taking on Walker Stevens and Son of a Digger. Ryan Davis and the Wildfoot Ford out of the Bigfoot camp, hoping to move past Walker Stevens. But Walker Stevens looking for his second Monday Night Monster War title. Let's see if he can get it done. Green light, there they go. Up over the push car pit. Oh, and it's close, folks. Extremely close finish. They were side by side. Door handle all the way to the end. What a race. Folks, we don't know who won. We're going to bring up a photo finish now to determine a winner. And it's going to be Walker Stevens just ahead of Ryan Davis. So Walker Stevens moving on. And up next, Nugget in the Gangster Machine taking on Joey Andrews and Bad Company. Folks, this has huge implications because if Joey Andrews can move past Nugget, he's got a good shot at clinching the Porsche Championship tonight. How long would that be? Because he hasn't won a single event, but he's been consistent. So let's see. There they go down the rim. And Joey Andrews has the win and knocks out Nugget. And that is going to help his cause in seeking after the overall points championship. Nugget came up just short. But Joey Andrews moving on to semi-final action. He's been the most consistent driver out here this month. We appreciate Nugget coming out. We'll see him back at future events. Up next is your boy Shaggy Matt Cheever taking on Timothy Cantwell. It's Gravedigger the Legend versus Bounty Hunter. Two of the absolute favorites of the fans here. Both these drivers, you know they're going to put on a show, and they're going to give it all they got. They're going to put the pedal down to the floor. It's always exciting to see either one of these go at it, let alone side by side. There they go, up over the rim, over the wall, finish! Shaggy noses it over, and Tim Cantwell turns it over. What a wild finish, a thrill ride from start to finish there. And would you expect anything less from these two? Unbelievable. Let's take a look at the replay to see what happened. There you see them waiting on the green light. There they go. And nobody has the hole shot. Shaggy hanging right there with Timothy Cantwell. Up over the crush carpet. And right there, Shaggy noses it over hard. It is going to be Tim Cantwell getting the win. What a spectacular finish. Tim Cantwell able to edge out Matt Cheever. And he's on his way back to the semifinals. And folks, you got to give it up for Shaggy and Matt Cheever as MTC track crew officials are down there right now to turn back over Gravedigger the Legend Machine. Shaggy is always one of the fan favorites, and we appreciate Matt Cheever coming out, and we hope to see him back in future MTC events. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Shaggy, Matt Cheever, putting on a show. There you see they're going to turn back over Bounty Hunter as well. Minimal damage there. Tim Cantwell moving on, but we appreciate Shaggy coming out. We hope to see him back. And there they go, taking Shaggy back to the garage pit area as the crowd cheers in approval, showing their appreciation for Matt Cheever and Gravedigger the Legend. And folks, right before we cut to break here, the Bounty Hunter crew is down there thrashing. They are going to get that truck ready for semifinal action, which is coming up right after the break. Stick around. Coming up in September, it's Fire versus Ice. Team Fire versus Team Ice all month long in a team-based competition. Drivers will go head-to-head to try to rack up points for their team to see who's going to come out on top and be the Fire versus Ice champion. So don't miss, starting next Monday night, Fire versus Ice all September long. And folks, let's take a look at semifinal action. It is Midnight Rider taking on Son of a Digger, and then Bad Company taking on Bounty Hunter. Walker Stevens on the hunt for his second Monday Night Monster World Champion, but so is Justin Lamb in the Midnight Rider. Both these drivers know how to win, and they are both two of the most consistent drivers in the circuit. They're both going after championship win number 2 tonight. Let's see who's going to move to the finals. There they go down the ramp off over the Chris Car pit, and it's close. Justin Lamb had the lead, but Walker Stevens was trying to make a comeback at the end, and he may have done it. That was extremely close as Walker Stevens in a bicycle save at the end, coming to rest on top of Justin Lamb's tire there. Oh my word, what a race, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best in diecast racing going at it. There you see, there they go down the ramp. Nobody has a lead right there. Up on the push car pit they go. Justin Lamb with a slight lead. Watch Walker Stevens trying to come back. But he's going to come up just short. And Justin Lamb by a tire hangs on to win. In the air. Unbelievable. What a finish. Tough break for Walker Stevens. Came up just short tonight. But we appreciate him coming out. And we hope to see Walker Stevens back in future MTC events. Justin Lamb moving to the finals. And who's going to meet him there? It's either going to be Joey Andrews of Bad Company or the Cowboy from Hell, Timothy Cantwell and Bounty Hunter. Folks, Joey Andrews could clinch the overall August season points championship with a win right here. But he's got a tough card up against the defending champ, Timothy Cantwell. He's not going to give that flag easy. Let's see, the both drivers are waiting on Creed. And there we go, it's a showdown. Up over the crush car pit. Oh, it's close. Both trucks rolling over. Unbelievable. How about that one, folks? All the way down to the end of the wild ending. Both trucks turn it over. Not sure who got the win there, but this was a big one, as Timothy Cantwell is right up there top of the points ladder, but so is Joey Andrews. Let's see who got the win. Down the ramp they go. Both drivers duking it out all the way. Up over the crush car pit, side by side still. And right there, Timothy Cantwell edges out Joey Andrews with some huge air. Both trucks turn it over, but Timothy Cantwell collects the bounty on Joey Andrews and moves on to the finals. Unbelievable. And folks, even though Joey Andrews lost out, it still might not be over, because he's right up there at the top seed for the points championship. So we're going to see how the cards are going to fall. And let's see if Joey Andrews had enough to win the overall season championship. And it's going to all come down to what Timothy Cantwell is able to do here in the finals. If he wins the finals, he could seal up the overall points championship for the August season. But we'll see how it's going to go, folks. Stick around. A big-time finals coming up right after the break.
Well, folks, if you like diecast monster truck action, then make sure you head on over to Monster Truck Attitude and check out their action there. You can even register to enter one of their races. That is Monster Truck Attitude over there on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe and show them some support, as they are the granddaddy of them all when it comes to diecast monster truck racing. That is Monster Truck Attitude on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you check them out and enjoy the show over there.
And folks, welcome back. It's finals time, and it's Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider taking on Timothy Cantwell and Bounty Hunter. And there you see the Bounty Hunter crew thrashing. That truck has been put through some serious abuse over the last couple weeks, but they are trying to hold it together and get Bounty Hunter up to the starting line, because he definitely doesn't want to just hand Justin Lamb the win. Justin Lamb's up there already at the starting gate. The Midnight Rider machine has been working out great for him. He's looking for win number 2 to tie Timothy Cantwell and Mitch Brown. But folks, it's no easy task. Getting to the finals is a hard piece of work, and winning it's even harder. Justin Lamb is allowing Timothy Cantwell enough time to fix his truck, so he's not going to take the easy win, and that's the competitive nature of this sport. And folks, we're getting word Timothy Cantwell's crew has the Bounty Hunter machine ready and good to go. And then you see him coming out of the garage area, heading up to the starting gate. So we're going to have a final showdown here. And there you see Bounty Hunter pulling up to the starting gate. And folks, this has huge implications. The Bounty Hunter can get the win and get victory number 3 in the Monday Night Monster War Championship, he will score 60 points, and that will secure the overall August season championship for him. But he's got to get past Justin Lamb and Midnight Rider, who's also looking for win number 2. Folks, this is going to be a good one. Two of the best at diecast racing going at it right here, right now. We don't agree. And it's showtime. There they go. Up on the cross car pit, and it's close. And I could not tell you who got the win, but they were side by side all the way down, folks. Neither driver backing down an inch. Anybody would be intimidated and pulling up alongside Timothy Campbell, the bounty hunter. But Justin Lamb showing that he's not intimidated at all. Folks, we're going to go to the replay because we have no idea who won this one. Well, let's take a little replay, see if it makes sense of who got the win. Again, huge implications right here. Up on the crush car pit. Bounty hunter with a lead, and right there, and it's a tie! Justin Lamb made the comeback in the air, and he stays alive. So they're going to restage and run it again. Unbelievable. And folks, that might be appropriate, because how can you pick a winner from these two? My goodness. Two of the fastest diecast monster truck drivers anywhere. You can also see them both competing on the Monster Truck Attitude circuit. So make sure you check Monster Truck Attitude out as well as Midwest Madness. Folks, here we go again for the second time. Let's see if we can get a winner. Down the ramp they go, up and over. Oh, and it's close again. Justin Lamb backs up the push car. Unbelievable. They were neck and neck all the way down again, folks. I have no idea who got the win. That was extremely close. They're going to bring up a photo finish to see. Here we go, folks. They're bringing it up right now. Let's see who gets the win. And it's another tie. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. What a shootout we're having here, folks. Unbelievable. Bounty Hunter wants that August season championship some kind of bad. But Justin Lamb wants that second Monday Night Monster win just as badly. Folks, let's do it again for the third time. Who's going to get the win? There's a green light. There they go. Up on the push car pit. Oh, it's close again. But I think Justin Lamb might have edged it out. As there was a slight bobble from Timothy Campbell over the crush cars. Oh, my goodness. What a wild ending here to the August season. We have no idea who won, folks. Joey Andrews is going to be waiting with bated breath to see. So let's see. Down the ramp they go. Who's got this win? Up over the crush car pit. Bounty Hunter with a lead. Gets some huge air. And Justin Lamb makes the comeback and edges him out for the win. Unbelievable. What a finish. Justin Lamb and Midnight Rider gets the win and claims his second Monday Night Monster War Championship. Unreal, folks. What an ending. What an effort by Timothy Campbell. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner tonight, claiming his second Monday Night Monster War Championship, it's Justin Lamb and the Midnight Rider. Congratulations, Justin Lamb. You are the Monday Night Monster War Champion. And folks, that means your overall winner, somehow, some way, is Joey Andrews in Bad Company. Oh my goodness. As you can see there, Tim Campbell just missed it by coming up short against Justin Lamb tonight. Unbelievable. What an August season, what a close points race. Joey Andrews claims the overall victory, even though he didn't win a single race event. He was the most consistent driver by far. And Timothy Campbell, Justin Lamb right behind him with 120. Jimmy Ferguson with 110. Caden Wilson with 90. Roland Campbell and Walker Stevens and Nugget on with 80. Jason Craddock. Brandon Allen with 70. Devin Treat, Peanut, and Matt Cheever and Ryan Davis all had 60. And Spooky and Corey Marvin with 50 and 40 at the bottom. But folks, congratulations to our overall August season champion. Consistency paid off for Joey Andrews, who racks up enough points tonight to get the overall season win. Congratulations to Joey Andrews, our overall August season approach champion. In bad company, the Big Bad Chevy put down consistent enough numbers to just eke out the win tonight for the overall Porsche Championship. Congratulations again to Joey Andrews. And folks, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see you back here next Monday night as we start the Fire vs. Ice series on the Monday Night Monster War Championship Diecast Racing channel. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see you back next week. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and check out our friends over at Monster Truck Attitude and Midwest Madness. We appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you for all the drivers teams who signed up. We hope to see you all back in future Monster Truck Championship events. Folks, I'm signing off. We'll see you down the road. Take care.